Are we gonna hit rock bottom? How far are we going to sink? What's the secret plan B holding about Bitcoin? Those who predict a potential bottom for cryptocurrencies and BTC are divided from those like billionaire investor Mark Mobius, who believe that the current consolidation just above the psychological $20,000 level is a pit stop for the bears before they continue their march towards new lows. Bitcoin has recovered after testing the aforementioned round level once more, and as of the time of this update, it's trading above $20,500. If the market mood improves, cryptocurrencies may follow the US stock markets, which are staging a comeback in trading in the green for the fourth straight season. As it reverses to the upward trend seen over the previous 3 days, the price of Bitcoin displays signs of exhaustion. Due to this, Ethereum, Ripple, and other altcoins have also retreated. Investors should anticipate that this minor retracement will eventually develop into a foothold that bulls will use to continue the run-up. On June 22, price of Bitcoin surpassed the weekly open at $20,535 and surpassed the high from the previous Monday of $21,068. Many alternative coins experienced exponential rallies as a result of this bullishness. BTC has dropped from $21,705 to $20,416 in a correction that appears to be the result of the buying pressure becoming exhausted. Until BTC retests the $19,416 support level, this 7% downturn is likely to last. In this situation, buyers have a chance to save the price and drive it higher. Extending the uptrend, however, failure might cause the price of Bitcoin to decline and surpass the 20th low at $17,924. The bearish outlook will be invalidated if, however, price of Bitcoin rises above the swing high set on June 21 at $21,705 and remains above $21,068. BTC may now rise to $23,000 as a result of this development. The anonymous investor of the well-known stock-to-flow S2F Bitcoin price model, Plan B, has amassed 1.8 million Twitter followers over the course of a few years and has become a very well-known Bitcoin influencer. Plan B and his price model, however, have come under heavy fire since the S2F price model failed to materialize and dropped significantly below the price target in 2022. According to Plan B, at 100 trillion USD, he held Bitcoin all the way down from its peak of $69,000 in November 2021 because he anticipated it would reach $100,000 soon after. Some people criticize Plan B for posting bullish hopium in an effort to increase engagement and grow their fan base. This tweet appears to be an admission of guilt for encouraging others to acquire the top. When they're bearish, sell momentarily or open short positions. The majority of cryptocurrency Twitter accounts lose followers. Instead of day trading or copy trading, the typical retail investor simply holds their investment passively, practice known as hodling in the cryptocurrency community. They also dislike hearing bad news even from investors who are still bullish on Bitcoin in the long run. Bulls on Twitter who only make 6- and 7-figure Bitcoin price predictions for by the end of the year can amass a sizable following quickly while remaining anonymous and unreliable. Plan B, a crypto influencer, was praised by Yahoo Finance in an article titled "Bitcoin to Cross $100K by 2023," says Plan B, which highlighted the Bitcoin indicator he uses with his stock-to-flow model S2F. According to a tweet from Plan B in February, S2F and logarithmic regression point to 100K in 2023. Bitcoin cost $42,000 at that time. Continually tweeting and being roughly supportive of Bitcoin is Plan B. Following the tweet from June 14, Bitcoin fell even more, reaching $17,600 on June 18, 75% decrease from its peak, before regaining over $20,000 as of this writing. However, he or she didn't hang up his hat and find something else to do for a week, as some reply guys speculated from the picture. Since then, Plan B has posted on Twitter every day. Following the criticism for more serious cryptocurrency traders, some other extremely bullish Twitter accounts, such as Parabolictrav @ParabolicTrav, have temporarily left the platform. Plan B, on the other hand, is still active and posted his stock-to-flow model 6 hours ago. Bitcoin has the potential to reach $100,000 in the long run, and Plan B still has fans who appreciate the work he's done to raise cryptocurrency awareness. Although the market doesn't climb straight up, it does like to go back to previous area of historical support. shake out weak hands, and explore a range before reaching new highs. The previous bear market lasted 3 years from 2018 to 2021. A large portion of the crypto traders who criticize Plan B do predict that BTC will reach 6 figures, but only after a year-long accumulation cycle and the 2024 Bitcoin halving. Vitalik Buterin, the co-founder of Ethereum, criticized the S2F price model and claimed that financial models that give people a false sense of certainty can be harmful and should be mocked. People have made fun of a few specific price models this week after noticing that the price of Bitcoin hasn't tracked the Rainbow Price Indicator or Plan B's well-known stock-to-flow price model. On March 22, 2019, the S2F model's anonymous developer attracted the attention of the cryptocurrency industry with an editorial titled "Modeling Bitcoin's Value with Scarcity." Plan B's statements and price model were highly regarded when the market turned bullish in late 2020 and early 2021. And occasionally, the analysts' forecasts were accurate. The S2F model appeared to be being followed by the USD value of Bitcoin or BTC in January 2021, and Plan B stated at that time that the S2F model was on track, like clockwork. Plan B provided an update on his worst-case scenario of 2021 toward the end of June 2021. Bitcoin is below $34,000, triggered by Elon Musk's energy FUD and China's mining crackdown. There's also a more fundamental reason that we see weakness in June, and possibly July. My worst-case scenario for 2021, price or on-chain based, August greater than 47K, September greater than 43K, October greater than 63K, November 98K, December 135K, the analyst claimed. Plan B's worst-case scenario predictions appear to come true in August, September, and October after they were made public. Although BTC reached an all-time high on November 10 at $69K per unit, it did not reach the $98K range, and December was not even close. By the end of the first quarter of 2022, BTC's price had further declined, and today, the price of the most valuable cryptocurrency asset in relation to the S2F chart is completely off the charts. Well-known BTC supporters and others have previously criticized Plan B and his pricing strategy. Steve Barber, the owner of Upstream Data, for example, once tweeted, "The S2F model is the used car salesman approach to memeing Bitcoin to the moon." Plan B's business model has come under more vehement criticism in recent years. Anthony Sassano, an advocate of Ethereum, tweeted about the S2F model and Plan B's forecasts. "The stock-to-flow model is such an epic failure that Plan B should delete his account. He won't, though, because he sadly still has 100.8 million followers who eat up all of his hopium garbage on a daily basis." Vitalik Buterin, a co-founder of Ethereum, saw the tweet and responded with his own thoughts. Buterin retweeted Sassano's comment and added, "Stock-to-flow is really not looking good now. I know it's impolite to gloat and all that, but I think financial models that give people a false sense of certainty and predestination that numbers will go up are harmful and deserve all the mockery they get." The Ethereum co-founder added. In response to Buterin's assertion, Plan B retweeted his tweet criticizing failed projects. After a crash, some people are looking for scapegoats for their failed projects or wrong investment decisions. Not only newbies, but all leaders fall victim to blaming others and playing the victim. Remember those who blame others and those who stand strong after a crash. According to Plan B, a tweet from someone who claimed that Ethereum's ultrasound tokenomics are entirely based on S2F was also retweeted by Plan B. Plan B later added that he freely distributes his charts and analysis. "So I share my analysis and charts for free," Plan B wrote on Tuesday. "Never told anybody to buy or what, when, how much to buy. Now, COVID, China ban, Russia war, and inflation tank all asset including Bitcoin, and somehow some wieners blame their investment decisions on me. Lame." Although the Rainbow Price Indicator has also been made fun of over the past 2 weeks, S2F has been singled out for criticism, as mentioned above, for being incorrect. In a similar manner, the Rainbow chart has not shown the price of BTC, but some have suggested that they could add a few more lines of purple to make the chart functional once more, making Bitcoiners sympathize with Plan B in the interim and encouraged him to continue working. With this, we have come to an end. The content in this video is for educational purposes only and hence should not be considered financial advice. All the financial decisions should be made after doing your wide-spectrum research. If you find this info helpful, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more. It would mean much to us, and it also encourages us to produce more valuable content for you all. If you have a specific topic you'd like to learn, please leave us a comment below and we'll work on it for you. Until then, stay tuned.